Hello guys, welcome back to Dickhead Podcast. Today we are doing some more Premier League predictions. Yeah, yesterday was a bit, I don't know, I didn't mean to rush out. I forgot Leeds and Newcastle was on. So I just had to quickly do a prediction, which was wrong. Rafinha did score and St. Maximin, but unfortunately Leeds didn't get 3 points, which I thought they would. Leeds definitely in the mud. But now going on to this kind of weekend, Saturday and Sunday games. I don't know if any Monday games. But yeah, we're starting off at Molineux. Wolves versus Brentford. I could only see one outcome. That's how Wolves win. But I don't know. I think it could be kind of tight first half, a bit scrappy. But I'm going for 1-1 at half time and then 3-1 Wolverhampton Wanderers at the end of the game, basically. Yeah, now moving on to Norwich versus Watford, two newly promoted teams. Will Norwich get their first win of the season, or first point for that matter, or will Watford pick up some form again? I mean, to be honest, I can't really see Watford winning. I can't really see Norwich winning. Therefore, I'm gonna go for it. A 0-0 draw. A 0-0 draw. It's just going to be really tight and cagey, and it's just, yeah, it's going to be kind of an overrated game, to be honest. Now moving on to Burnley versus Arsenal. I mean, Burnley have a very, very good defence. Chris Wood and Ashley Barnes, they start scoring, then Arsenal will be in the mud, but they already are in the mud. They just stick into the mud. And then Arsenal, they just don't know how to score a goal with Aubameyang up front. Apart from he scored against Norwich, but that goal could have, if you put like Sunday League kits in and edited really well, they wouldn't have thought it was a really goal. It was such a jammy goal. But I think if you're as desperate as that for a goal, you just don't care. And fair play to Arsenal, they just don't care what other people think at the moment. I don't know if they do, but like, they shouldn't, because a win's a win, and I can see them winning this one 3-0. Well, that's a bit. I didn't expect to say 3-0, but yeah, I think they'll win very, very comfortably. Now moving on to Manchester City versus Southampton. Let me just quickly talk about this. Imagine your manager says something along the lines of, "We need fans to be there, our players are tired," compared to another manager who you're playing says, "We need to be nasty." Which manager would you prefer? The manager's like, "We have no fans," or "We need to be brutal"? I'd rather have a manager that says we need to be brutal. Therefore, it's not going to be a smashing that everyone thinks. I'm going to go with a 3-2 Manchester City win. I don't think we're going to win, but I could kind of see it happening, to be fair. But anyway, moving on to Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Well, I don't know. Crystal Palace have surprised everyone. They're literally the underdog of the Premier League season so far. They've done quite well. That Eduardo, I think his name is, from Celtic, Gallagher, Zaha, they're actually performing very, very well. I know Tottenham got a red card last time out, but that was only 1-0 at that point. So, like, you know, the Crystal Palace could even win it. This is the shock of the weekend. 2-1 Crystal Palace. Liverpool tired out against Milan, having to fight to get that 3 points that they need in the Champions League, but I don't think they will. I just don't think they will win. Basically, I just don't think they'll be up for it. They'll be a bit tired. Yeah. Now moving on to Aston Villa versus Everton. I could see a draw coming, but I think one of the teams will nick it quite late. Everton, very good defence, very good win against Burnley on Monday night. Will they have recovered by then? yeah, it's the Premier League, you should have. Villa, you know, Buendia's out. They haven't looked that exciting recently. I'm gonna go with a 2-0 Everton win. I think they'll get 2 late goals, and it won't be fair on Villa, but I don't think I'll get 2 goals. They're very good. Now moving on to Brighton versus Leicester City. You know what? This game could be very, very exciting. I think if you could watch it, you definitely should, because I think there will be a lot of goals in this. Gonna go with a 3-3. I think that Brighton have more going forward than they did last season, so they'll probably score a lot more goals than they did last season. Leicester, they're very, very unlucky against Man City, but you know, sometimes you just got like that. I don't know, but it just doesn't feel like they're gonna win. Now I'm just gonna quickly move on because that was a load of rubbish. Now moving on to West Ham versus Manchester United. Ronaldo and these are 2 young boys. That's actually hilarious. That's actually doing young boys last minute Jesse Lingard assist. That's probably the only assist he's getting this season. Let's be real. I think Man United will bounce back. Ronaldo won't score. Ronaldo will get 2 assists. I'm gonna go with a 4-2 Manchester United win. I'm feeling feeling a bit like this weekend's gonna be very, very exciting. Now it's the final game of the weekend. London derby. Tottenham versus Chelsea. Absolutely fuming. Let's just start off with my FPL. I've decided to captain Lukaku, which isn't a bad thing, but I did that last week, so kind of needed to change it up. Maybe Bruno, Salah, Rafinha even could have got this. You got the captain or the vice captain. You saw from yesterday that he would have got like 10-11 points if he was vice captain, but we're not going to dwell on that. So I think Tottenham are going to win, only because I don't know. It just doesn't seem like Chelsea are going to win. They struggled last time out, but yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3-1 Tottenham. Thanks so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.